I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something.
Please be advised of the disclaimers. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pinnacle Trading here. Huge run up in the markets this week. Very nice close at Friday. We didn't see that sell off that we usually do on Friday, so very nice close this week. And actually, big news that we've seen is Apple had that 1 trillion market cap, so very nice. I'm pretty sure the other FANG stocks are going to follow as well within the coming months, within the coming year or so. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell button next to it to stay notified on all my future videos, and make sure to support Pinnacle Trading on our social media. So very nice wins this week. Actually, I was trading Visa back and forth and a few other gamble calls that I took. Sell markets, we had some 1 or 2 days where it dropped and then pick right back up. So very nice movement in the markets. We're actually very close to getting back to all-time highs. I'll show you on the chart soon. So let's go ahead and do a market recap. So S&P 500, this is SPY. So at the yearly, you can see very, very close. Only 3 points away from all-time highs, guys. 286.63. Right now, 283.6. So very close. So nice recovery, bouncing off 200 SMAs. So next thing, I'm looking for SPY to test maybe 284, 285, and probably see a pullback down to 276.50 SMA again. So let's go 5-day, 5-minute. We had a very nice run. So we had a nice strong close. One day we saw a little bit of fall and then pick back up, and then we saw a sell off in after hours, and then we saw a nice jump up. So even if it's falling, it's picking up nicely later in the day, closing up, and this is higher than the previous highs. So very nice, and close all the way up here 283.74. So very nice movement so far in the SPY, and I'm looking for this to continue up next week, and then following with the pullback coming up soon in later the first week of August. So probably around August 10th or so in the second week. So let's see how markets play out next week. So we had first winner. That was Visa. This was a small $3 profit on this one. It was a gamble call, but this actually ran up to 30-40%. I just sold it early, got filled early on that one. Next thing was DIA, and this was a day trade, and I took as a gamble call, and I took profit just in case Apple fell before earnings. But guess what? Apple flew, so DIA went up as well, and I stayed a little bit to the sideways, but it went up a little bit. But I took profit on this on the day before. So 25.5%. So very nice. So say you're going in with $1,000, that's $250 profit in one day. And imagine you put in 10,000, 100,000, way more. Next thing, let's go ahead down here. I had a TQQQ swing profit. So this was called out in the swing trading alert section. This is how I called them out. I called it out right here last Monday, and I took profit on this later in the week. I believe Tuesday or Wednesday. So let's go back into winning trades. So that's how the call outs are. And we had the $4 per share profit, and then we rode the rest. So I said 75% profit at 64, and then ran all the way to 65 and above 66 area. So even more profit there. So PayPal was a very nice call. It actually ran even more. So that was actually about 200, 250 profit, a little bit more, but I called out profits early, but this ran up more. That was the call. PayPal 6.6 to 8.15 on the option call. Next thing, again, Visa, second time. This was 37% profit, and this was a very nice overnight hold that I called out. So it was 37% profit, $21. I only took one of these as it's a gamble play. One of the biggest ones I had this week was Visa again. Third win on this one in the week, 20% profit in just 1 week. And this was $122 profit with just 20%. Ran up just a little bit more, but actually as soon as I took the profit, came back down, ran up a little bit more towards the end. But I'm looking for a 140 test, so looking for it to break over 140 next week. And we also had some other calls, I believe, that I called out. So I called out CME. I've been calling that out. I actually picked it up myself on Friday. So I picked up CME. That was for the January 18 call. Very nice movement. Already up about $100 on that one. Next thing, sold all of my Intel calls. So I broke even on that. I sold MU earlier last week. Somebody asked me about that. Sold out to break even. And finally, sold some of the Intel calls. So got picked up a CME off the low. I'll show you the chart on that one soon. And yeah, that's it, guys. So far, right now, I am in CME, Intel. I still have my shares on Intel. I'm looking for that dividend capture and to break even. And I picked up MU on Friday. So I called that out. Swing trade alert for MU at 52.64. I just got 16 shares, small size on that one, just to pick it up on the low and potentially hold it for long term. But I'm looking for at least 54 to 55 to take profit on that one. So CME, let's go ahead and do an analysis on that. So yearly chart, you can see breaking below 50 SMA, almost tested 200, but actually didn't go below that much of 160. So 160 strong support. Looking at 180-day chart, you can already see that MACD and RSI coming up into the green Friday. So very nice. As long as it breaks over that 162.5 area next week, should be running to 165 within the next 2 weeks. And I'm personally looking for a 165 to 170 for profit taking. Again, that is for the January call, I believe. Let me take a look here. That's for January call. So I could even hold this longer, maybe even 170, 180. Next thing, Intel. I'm still holding my shares on this one, but definitely on the recovery on the yearly, about to pop into the green, and 180-day chart looks very nice coming up as well. So as soon as it breaks over the 50, that's a big resistance right there. Should be shooting up to about 51 or so, have a small pullback, and then go up to that 55 area. Next thing, MU, guys. It's been on downtrend so far on the yearly, but again, looking for a strong comeback on this. China stocks getting hit back and forth. Alibaba got hit, about to break below 180, big support. So let's see how that plays out. Let's see how these play out. But I love Micron, so I'm holding this for long term if it doesn't play out well for the short term. And again, Visa, I've been trading that back and forth. I love this stock. Look at that yearly chart on this, almost a steady line at that 50 SMA. So very nice one. So had 3 wins on Visa this week, and 2 were gambles. One was a long call that I held for a week. That was October expiration. Won on all 3 of them. So very nice plays on those. Very happy with that. I'm continuing to do that, and along with the MasterCard as well. Next thing. So again, S&P 500, looking for this to break over 285 next week. If not, if it gets rejected off of that, could see a pullback to around 278 area, to that 50 SMA. Alright guys, if you haven't already joined the membership to receive all these live alerts, make sure to head over to pinnacletrading.us. You can get a free 1-week trial, and if you scroll down, you can 1-week trial at no cost. And if you want to join the membership, you just go over to the membership tab, and you can choose your package. So with the diamond, we have that one-to-one mentorship access. We teach you tips and tricks, get you started on investment, and from my videos, and I'll show you which ETFs will be nice for your account, and we teach you charting, analysis, tips and tricks like that. That also includes swing trades, options, investing alerts, that one-to-one mentorship access, and chart analysis, and live one-to-one access. So make sure to join the membership, guys. We have great live trading alerts. We also have some member trades alerts that some other members call out, and they have been fire alerts as well. So we had a great week this week, and continuing, and we ended July very strong. So looking for August to be a strong month as well. Alright guys, hope you guys take care. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.